Hi, welcome back to the channel. I am back with another reading. It's Lady Millionaire here. Make sure you guys are thumbsing up, thumbsing. Make sure you guys are liking this video. Like this video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. So today's reading is brought to you by I did a reading, I want to say about 2 weeks ago. So one of my subscribers wanted me to do a separate reading on Paige Bueckers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. She is I believe a college basketball player, female college basketball, Paige Bueckers. So I'm going to be doing a reading on her. So this is a separate reading. For her reading, I'm going to use the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. So this is your traditional deck, and we're going to get right to the nitty-gritty of it all right? So make sure you guys thumbs up this video, like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, so let's get right into her reading for Paige. So this is for Paige Bueckers. If I'm not pronouncing that right, I apologize. All right. So show me Paige's energy. Oh, before I start the reading, I do want to say that everything that I am saying is allegedly. I don't know any of these people personally, so do not take anything as I say as the truth or end all be all. I am simply a tarot reader, okay? I do not know any of these people, nor do they know me. All right, so everything is allegedly. With that being said, I do, my intention is for my readings to be, clear and precise, all right, to give a clear message. But again, I do not know these people personally, okay? So I'm not here to expose. I'm not a blogger or any of that. I'm simply a tarot reader, all right? Okay, show me Paige's energy. Show me Paige's energy. And I've already prayed over the cards, you guys, so I'm just going to jump right into her reading. Show me Paige Bueckers. Show me her energy. Give me a message that is accurate and precise. Okay, so she's going through a lot. She's carrying around some type of heavy burden here. There's a heavy burden that she's carrying here. I don't know what it is, but there's something that's troubling her where she feels like she has a heavy load on her back, okay? The Ten of Wands talks about someone carrying around baggage, okay? This could be emotionally, physically, this could talk about back pain as well, because she is an athlete. So she could have had, this could talk about injuries, back injuries. So she does need to, be careful with that. But it could talk about, carrying around heavy burdens. So maybe something that she's toiling with emotionally, or some type of physical ailment that has to do with like, maybe back pain, back injury, maybe leg pain, like the back of the legs. I'm getting to, okay. I'm seeing needles in the back of the legs, or having to take needles. Okay. Yeah. All right. So this Ten of Wands has to do with the heart. It has to do with her love life. So she's carrying around a heavy burden when it comes to her love life. Things are not going the way that she wants them to go. I feel like this talks about sorrow, despair. It can talk about heartbreak. Someone being stressed out, very stressed. So she could be going through a stressful period right now. So I'm definitely sending you lots of love, lots of positive energy to raise your vibration, because I've been there before. I've been the Ten of Wands, Three of Swords energy. So I know what that feels like. And I know that it's not easy going through something like this, especially when it's mental, right? It's not like someone is physically doing something to her, but she's going through something mentally, going through some type of heartbreak. Okay. It could be surrounding, the other young lady that I did the reading on. Her name is not coming to mind right now, but I do feel like there's something when it comes to the matters of the heart, when it comes to her romantic life, that may have her feeling heartbroken or even betrayed, okay, to a certain degree. All right, what else? Oh, what is this energy? Clarify this energy. Yeah, somebody feeling like they were left out in the cold with the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about somebody being left out. Okay, someone feeling left out, feeling like they are, not a part of the group, feeling isolated. Okay, she could be feeling isolated on top of heartbreak, on top of, despair. So her reading is very heavy, like right off the bat. We have the 10 of Wands, the 3 of Swords, and the 5 of Pentacles. So this is someone that is really going through it. This person feels isolated. So I'm definitely sending her lots of high vibrational, loving, healing energy for whatever this is here. And this could, like I said, this could talk about an injury, some type of leg injury, because this person is on crutches here. Okay, which is what I was getting. I did see needles in her leg, so she could be having to get shots in her leg or in her ankles or the back of the knee. So I'm getting fluid. There could be fluid in the back of the knees or in the kneecap somewhere, fluid in the legs somewhere, and she may have to get a shot or a needle, something for that. She may be on crutches for a while, so this may stop her from playing. It could, have her sit out for a bit. Or she needs to be aware of this. So this could be a warning to her to kind of take it easy, because this could be a warning of a future injury. Okay. Yeah, and I feel like with this injury, it's going to cause her to lose out on money. With the 5 of Pentacles, the Pentacles is a money card. So whenever you see Pentacles, think of coins, right? Coins, money, resources. So you're losing money because the 5 talks about changes, right? So there's a change in money. There's a change in her finances, okay? So the 5 of Pentacles doesn't necessarily mean you lost all of your money, but your finances does take a hit. So there is some type of financial loss here, and the financial loss could be due to an injury or some type of hospitalization. Yeah, somebody feels left out. Someone feels left out. Someone could be emotionally closed off. Okay. And I feel like this is where she is right now. So this is Paige's energy. What else? Yeah, the Page of Swords. This is mental. This is her, but she does get some type of news here that helps her to put things in perspective. And what she's going through is also mentally. Like this, the Page could be someone that could be a bit hard on themselves too, or they're making decisions without knowing all of the facts. She needs to speak up for herself too, okay? Speak up in a mature and clear way, because sometimes the Page could speak before they think. Like, they don't really think about what they're going to say before they say it. They kind of just say whatever's on their mind. And if you're operating from a place of heartbreak, right, with the 3 of Swords, if you're operating from a place of heartbreak, you could say things that you don't mean, okay? And, you can't take those things back. So I do feel like she may need to stand up for herself. There's something that she needs to say. She needs to speak up for herself and defend herself against whatever this heavy burden is that she's carrying. Yeah. There's great news that comes in here. There's an offer. Could be some type of peace offering. The Ace of Cups talks about the hand of God. Whenever I see this, I think about the hand of God. Okay, there's a hand coming from the heavens, right? So someone comes in to help her get over her pain and her heartache. I feel like this is love. So this could be a new lover, or some type of love is restored within her. Okay, so she does get healing from whatever this heartbreak is here with the Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning, new endeavor, something that she's excited about, something that gets her motivated again. Okay, yeah, 2 of Cups. We go from the Ace of Cups to the 2 of Cups. All right. So whatever she was feeling left out about, I feel like there is a connection that comes in that helps to heal this. So the 2 of Cups does talk about a relationship, could talk about lovers, right? It talks about matters of the heart, could talk about romance. There's some type of partnership here that comes in that helps her to get over this 10 of Wands, 3 of Swords, heartbreak, carrying around heavy burdens type of energy, and she no longer feels isolated. So that's good to see. I'm glad we're getting out of this energy. And the way she gets out of this energy is by speaking up for herself and saying what she wants with the Page of Swords. speaking up for yourself, asking for what you want, and you will get it. And I feel like with this Page of Swords that comes out, things turn around for her in a very positive way when it comes to emotionally. So her speaking up for herself creates room for her to be emotionally fulfilled. So ask for what you want, sis, because you're going to get it. Okay. And I feel like it's going to be great news. I feel like it's something that you're going to be happy about. And it could even be a new relationship. Yes. Put yourself first, right? Put yourself first. You have options. Recognize that you have options with the Seven of Cups. All right. So this is someone making decisions, choosing out of the Seven Cups what cup they want to drink from, right? Oh, the proverbial drink. Okay. So she could even be someone that enjoys drinking. Maybe she's a social drinker, so she may go out. I'm getting like she may go out to like her favorite, I don't know, bar or her favorite restaurant. All right. And she meets someone, and this person is her person. It could even lead to romance, whoever this is here that she meets. Okay, so I'm getting like casual drinking, using your discernment to make the right decision for you. So I feel like she needs to learn from her past, use her past hurt and past pain as a way to learn what it is that you don't want, right? Because if someone hurts you, then okay, my next relationship, this is what I don't want to feel, right? So you're going to, either seek someone out or have someone come to you with that type of energy. So as long as you're putting out that energy of this is what I want, this is what I want in a relationship, I'm asking for what I want, I feel like you are going to get that. And with Paige, I feel like that's what happens. Once she speaks up for herself, the energy completely shifts. It completely shifts from heartbreak, disappointment, feeling isolated, feeling like somebody's giving you the cold shoulder, to love, mutual partnership, to new relationships, to having options, okay? Being sociable again, going out, having drinks with friends, having a good time. All right. Can I get one more card to close out her reading for Paige? One more card to close out Paige's reading. Okay. So we have two. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So she needs to be careful not to rush into things. So she may want to rush into a new relationship or rush to make other friends because she's going through something emotionally. So she needs to be mindful of that. All right. Because the Knights, they move very quickly, but it's just that. It's just, they come in quick and they leave quickly as well. So you want to make sure that, if you are watching this Page, if you do happen to see this video someday, that, take your time. I feel like what's for you will find you with the Ace of Cups. That's the center of her reading. Know that you have options. Put yourself first. Don't be afraid to speak your mind and say what it is that you want. But also, use your discernment. She could be saying things out of anger, so you want to be mindful of that, or, taking certain actions because, you're afraid to be alone, or you're angry, or you're going through something. So you're trying to fill it with like, all right, let me go out, let me be sociable, let me do this, let me do that, to kind of distract me from, what I'm feeling on the inside. So I do feel like there is some healing that needs to happen here. And with the Knights coming out like this, lets me know that, things could be a bit rushed. Okay, so just, take your time. All right. So we have the Two of Pentacles on the bottom, juggling finances. So I do feel like there could be some financial burden that she's going through right now. Okay, she does have money coming in, but it's going out just as quickly. So she may need to budget her finances. Don't spend too much money socializing and going out and having a good time. She may need to budget her finances when it comes to her leisure. Okay. She does feel like she was stabbed in the back, though. She feels like someone around her was being selfish and stabbed her in the back. Yeah. But ultimately, she is going to get to a happy place. She is. She's going to get back, she's going to get her joy back. Okay. I do feel like, she is a star in and of herself with the star card. So she is a star, very attractive woman, very vulnerable. She could be a water sign or an Aquarius. So air or water sign. Yeah, I do feel like someone around her was very selfish, very, for themselves. She could have felt a bit of betrayal or backstabbing. Okay, and financially, I do feel like she is juggling finances right now, but she does get to a place of emotional fulfillment and contentment. Okay. All right. So that was Paige's reading. If you guys have reached the end of this video, it was a quick reading to the point. So if you guys reached this part of the video, thumbs up this video, like this video. And if you want to see more content like this, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And I will see y'all on the next one. Bye.